All right, guys, welcome back. This is Archive.
And Rin.
And we're playing more of Cinderella Phenomenon. And last time we left off right here with the mysterious man.
There's a man. There's a man.
There's a man. And he goes, why the sour face so early in the morning, princess?
Who is it? Ooh, hi.
Is that...
Can I say that when you're sitting right next to me? By the way, Archive is my husband, so...
Yes, I am. But this guy's cute, so what can I say? He's got the same eyes, though. The same eyes as your character.
He does.
Man, let me guess. It's the king, the queen, or Princess Emeline. Well, you're guessing 3 people, dude. I mean, you're...
Is that like all she knows?
3 of the 4 people she knows, because in the last episode we found out she hadn't left a room, like, ever.
That's hilarious.
Or is it all of them? Oh, now you're just doing a blanket statement.
Seriously, that's like when I ask my son, do you think we're having a boy or a girl? Yes, we're having both. We're having a boy. I think it's a boy or a girl. Okay, well, that's, okay. I ignore his question. Fritz, what are you doing here so early?
I'm running some errands for my father.
Fitzgerald Aidan Leverton, son of the highest knight of the Order of Caldera. Yeah, we're going to pretend that says Caldera.
Looks good to me.
His father, Sir Alcaster, has served the royal family for many years. Sir Alcaster is one of the king's most trusted advisors.
And it sounds like a wizard. Alcaster!
Yeah, it does. 3 years ago, Fritz was assigned the honor of becoming my personal knight. Well, then why is she asking what is he doing there? If he's her personal knight, doesn't he gotta be around?
It's her stereotype. She's an annoyed princess who's annoyed with everyone.
Well, I hear that they're not too big on stereotypes in this game, so hopefully we see some change.
We'll see it all turn on the head. That's
right?
awesome.
His presence is the only company I can tolerate nowadays. You should wait in the throne room then. And yet she's still so mean to him.
Right? Thank you. Oh, sad face. Princess?
Yes?
You know, I haven't seen you smile once since I met you.
That does not surprise me. Why is that of any importance?
Still, I do hope to see you smile one day, princess.
Aww, he's crushing on her.
I like his design, though. Look at that sword.
Oh, that is cool. I didn't notice a sword. She is very pretty.
Well, I won't take up any of your more...
I don't think he does that.
Fritz spazzed out and out of nervousness. Hold on.
Like he's even smiling like that.
Yeah.
Like,
There you go. He's getting more suave. Here you go. Well, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you at 10.
All of a sudden, his voice changed too.
It's puberty. Leave him alone.
10?
Don't tell me you've forgotten.
Forgotten what?
You're going to town today, remember?
I deflate as the realization dawns upon me. It's been 2 days since the king issued the order.
Ooh.
Are we doing flashback?
Flashback. Rin, I would like you to accompany Emeline on one of her town outings.
Oh, it's with Emeline.
Oh, man, that's harsh. This is punishment.
Surely you could send maids with her instead?
No, I like putting both my children in danger. I would not have requested you to accompany her if I was going to send her with her maids.
Well, you know, she is going with her knight person.
That's true. I want you to make an effort to get along with your sister.
Oh, I have said that to our kids many times. Stepsister. Ooh.
She is your sister, and you will treat her and Rod as if they were of your blood.
Except that Rod's choice in this, so I'm thinking she doesn't always treat him as if they're blood.
No.
They're not blood.
Maybe the rabbit's the choice, because that's really speaking for him.
Oh, dear.
2 days from now, you are going to accompany Emeline outside. Here's the question. So this is memory. Mm-hmm. After 2 days, the memory's already black and white. Is that what happens?
It's just so that we, as viewers, know that this is in the past.
I'm just saying, it could be sepia. It could have some color to it. It's only 2 days ago.
She forgot already that she was going,
That's
remember?
True. That's true.
So she's having to dredge it up. She hated it so much.
It has been 4 years since you last left the palace.
I don't think all that was by choice, though.
No. Ever since then, you have locked yourself away. You barely leave your room.
Okay.
Angiel was in the grip of war back then. But now, the kingdom is safe and back to its former glory.
Even the music's like super intense and dramatic.
Well, he's got his hand up by his... I want you to see how beautiful Angel really is.
You can't see my husband, but he's trying to imitate him. He was doing this before with the man, too. What was it, Fritz?
Fritz with the sword?
He would have his, arm up by his
Sorry,
neck.
I like moving my hands around. Rin, a princess, must know her kingdom.
Is he talking about me, or is he talking about his other daughter? He just says a princess.
Touche. Go with Emeline, and she will show you the town that you only ever see through your windows. Barely, she already knows the town.
Is that an order?
If it needs to be. Are we clear? Rin?
Understood. You've used that name with our son, or that tone with our son. Son.
Yeah. Answer me.
The last time we left the palace was 4 years ago, when the king took me with him to check on the people after the Great War had ended. I shake my head, removing myself from the memory. I am safe here.
Princess, are you all right? It won't be that bad. The townsfolk are good people.
How can you be so sure?
Because I live there. Times have changed. People change.
That is precisely the problem. Mother never changed. Mother loved me until the end. She obviously has some deep hurt.
Sometimes change is for the better, Princess. I think you'll see that today. Fritz seems like a nice guy.
Right.
If you'll excuse me, I'll see you later.
No,
Or I shall see you later.
He doesn't talk through a bunny, so it didn't creep me out.
Right?
Although Rod hasn't talked through his bunny yet.
Whoa!
Who are you?
Creepy.
We're both excited. We're like, she looks awesome though,
But
doesn't she?
she's like a doll brought to life. Her head's slightly bigger than her body, and she's
like a
tiny.
witch.
She's a fae. Gotta be.
Oh, I love her purple dress. I want that purple dress.
Her design's awesome.
Like, if I could sew, I would make that dress. That is gorgeous.
That is a great dress. I agree.
Sorry. Dolora. Okay. Do you think witches are capable of bringing back the dead? Ooh. I wish you could talk to me. You
She
and
is
the
a doll.
others.
I called it.
She's a doll!
I called it.
You did. Well, you do have the dolls in the
But
background.
she's gonna
Hey,
talk
look,
to
that's
you.
Cinderella. And that's a fairy of some sort. I'm trying to see if I can point him out. Is that kind of like a bell, maybe?
Maybe.
That's almost a Tinkerbell design of the dress.
Yeah, I
but
agree.
I'm just curious.
You got Aurora in the... Oh, sorry about that. Sorry, you got Aurora in the back, the purple dress behind Cinderella.
Oh, yeah. Okay, my dolls are my only friends. Okay, now she's a little creepy. They're the only ones I can trust.
That's why she likes Rod.
Probably. Unlike humans, they will never betray me.
They will never betray me.
Unlike humans.
Right?
Does she know she's not human? Because we're pretty sure Mom's a witch.
She considers herself...
They will never hurt me. They will always be there for me. The moment I saw Dolora, I knew she was special. She was different. So elegant and realistic, it was almost as if she was breathing. Probably was. She was a gift from the king on my 17th birthday. On her 17th birthday,
Right?
she got a doll?
And she's already that attached? I'm guessing that she's, 18 right now? 19 maybe?
I only started receiving dolls from him when Mother passed away. Oh no, so she's... Okay, because Mother passed away, 4 years ago?
Right?
So she's probably 21. Doesn't act like it. Mother does not believe in birthday celebrations.
Oh, so she didn't get any before her mother died.
But every year at midnight, a letter would appear under my door. It would contain instructions leading me through the palace on an adventure to a room filled with gifts, cakes, Oxford comma, and sweets. Sorry, that's driving me crazy. A child's dream. I'd been fascinated by the dolls, which had always held a little greeting card.
Oh, so she did, but her mom didn't know about it.
Yeah, a card with the words, I love you on it, signed by M.
Mother? Man?
Mother would be too obvious, right?
Right?
It's gotta be
She would write her
something else.
name. I don't know.
The card would tell me to keep those celebrations as special secrets, but I didn't need to be told that. Mother always found a way to show me she still cared. In her own way. So she thinks it's her mother.
She does think it's her mother, but it may not have been.
To me, that's too obvious. Too on the nose. The secret celebrations had stopped as soon as she had disappeared. Oh. Yes? Excuse me, Your Highness. The king has requested your presence. This better not be another lecture. Tell him I am on my way. Oh, she even curtsied.
Right?
That was really cool animation. I will see you later, Delora.
Delora's going to talk to you. She's got eyes. She's important.
Oh, yes. She's very important. And she looks awesome. You don't take that much time.
She does look awesome. I just hope she's not evil.
Oh, that's true.
Is it the same
I
man?
don't know. There's part of me kind of hopes she is.
Oh.
A different man.
Good morning, Your Highness.
Sir Mithras.
Sir Mithras. That's a cool name.
Sir Mithras, the royal advisor.
He's got to be young, right?
Father trusts him a great deal, just like he does Sir Alcaster.
Every day you look more and more like your mother.
You're already creeping me out, dude. I sometimes find Sir Mithras talking to Mother's portrait when he thinks no one is looking. Oh, he's a wizard, or a witch, or whatever. He must have admired her a lot, but I cannot bring myself to think highly of him. Because he's a creeper. There's something about him that puts me on edge.
Are you on your way to see the king? I shall not keep you then. Until our next meeting, dear princess.
Bye, creeper. Your Majesty?
Rin, are you ready? You will enjoy this, Rin. I've heard the toy shop has lovely dolls.
Sorry,
How old is she?
Right? I have some porcelain dolls that I still collected into my college years, but I wasn't talking to the dolls or.
Well, so we know she was a shut-in. She seems that
true.
she has had some maturity issues.
Obvious.
So she's still a little. She hasn't fully reached full maturity, I guess, mentally.
It does take some people.
And the king
more
doesn't
time.
treat her any different either.
No, he really doesn't.
This will be good for you. You will get to know your sister better, and you'll be able to interact with and learn about the people of Angiel, about our subjects.
I will not learn anything I do not already know. Ooh. She does need to be taken down a few pegs.
Why do you always believe that the people around you are incapable of good?
Because I've seen how quickly people will betray and manipulate each other to get what they want. Mother warned me about human nature.
You do not see clearly, Rin. If you would only open your eyes, you'd be able to see how good people really are.
I believe I am already quite capable of seeing the true nature of people. After all, I have seen that there is no good in you.
Oh, man. Oh.
She's so angry.
She
She
is.
doesn't feel love from him. She's upset.
That's true. She
So
doesn't feel
I
love.
feel for her, but I also like, oh, girl. You gotta, whew.
Rin,
Where were you when I needed you 4 years ago? Where have you been ever since? Back then, I'd been overflowing with grief and pain. I'd just lost my mother, my entire world. I'd hoped that maybe then he would have shown me love and compassion, even just a hug, to let me know someone was there. It had been a childish hope. I'd been left alone. I did not see him for months. I'd barely even heard his voice. You cannot rely on anyone but yourself. You cannot trust anyone but yourself. This is what you have taught me, Your Majesty.
Oh, man. I know that I've hurt you. I know there is nothing I can do to atone for what I did. But please, Ophelia and her children are not part of that. They do not deserve to be hated.
In the end, they still matter more to him than I ever did.
Rin,
Enough. I've already said I will go.
goes back to the smile. He just passes it by. He's not going to even try to fully resolve this. He's like, all right, well, I got what I wanted.
Well, he's probably going, I don't know what else to say or do.
I
There's
know.
nothing she's gonna, all right, everyone's waiting.
I know. This is this tough situation. Where was he? What was he doing this whole time?
You know, he could have been grieving too.
I
We
know.
don't know yet.
I know.
This
I
is why
shouldn't-
this,
I
so far this
shouldn't
game is
judge.
really fun.
Everyone is waiting outside.
I shudder at the thought of leaving the palace after so many years.
Rin, it will be okay.
See there, that right there, there's a little comfort there. That is actually even a little show of love. They probably just did not, too much stuff. We're gonna find out. I'm excited. How can you be so sure?
Thank you for agreeing to accompany Emeline.
Oh, he doesn't even answer that one.
Right?
Interesting. I would not disobey an order from the king. Excuse me. Ooh, I'm excited to see the town. Wait, those are the same dolls.
Well,
Girl!
It makes it easier to do all this art if you reuse some of the assets you've drawn. I don't blame them for that. I mean, it's a background.
That's probably where they bought them.
That's true. They've made copies.
Hello, how can I help?
Oh, man.
I almost said Victoria.
Right?
Viorica. Very interesting. Princess Emeline. How good to see you.
Her eyes are kind of staring deadly into my soul.
Right? I like them.
They're cool, but she needs to, like, blink or something.
A lot of them seem to have the amber eyes on this game. I trail Emeline, ignoring her as she embarrasses her friend. Embraces. Sorry.
Probably both of it.
Embraces a friend. Obviously reading too quickly. I glance around the small shop. The dolls displayed are nowhere near the quality of the ones in my room.
Do they have... Hold on. World building. Do they have cars and trains in this world? Look up there on the shelf. I see a toy car and, like, a train.
Maybe they have higher
technology than you'd think.
Than we think. I cannot understand why Emeline insists she buy gifts for her friends here. I cannot believe I am outside the palace.
There's no need to be so tense, Princess.
Hi, Fritz. Hi, Archive.
I would never let anything happen to you.
I don't think he would let anything happen to me.
I wouldn't. If Fritz gets too close here. Your only job is to relax and enjoy yourself.
You ask the impossible of me.
At least you know yourself.
There is no need to be formal, Viorica. I'm going to really struggle with that name.
Viorica.
I'm still the same as I was. Oh, yes. Rod's come along as well. It's been a while, Viorica. Ooh.
It's the rabbit.
This could be the rabbit talking, right? It's good to see you again, too, Rod. Do they have a thing? They might have a thing. And I must introduce you to Her Highness, the Crown Princess Rin. The look on Viorica's face as she takes a step back from me is all too familiar. Fear. Ooh! Why do they fear me?
Right?
My apologies for being so rude, Your Highness. Good morning. What's happening now?
I don't know.
And this is Sir Fitzgerald, Sir Alcaster's son.
It is a pleasure to meet you, my lady.
Did she swoon?
Yeah, she did. You see how fast she moved across that screen?
Oh, you're Sir Fitzgerald? You really are as handsome as Emeline described in her letters.
I'm sorry?
Oh, please don't mind her, Sir Fitzgerald. I'm sorry, Emeline.
Oh, sorry. Right. It was like, right.
So, what brings you all the way here? Oh, I'm here to get some toys. Gifts for some new friends. Toys from here? Are you sure? Of course I am. I cross my arms. I would prefer we finish this errand as quickly as possible. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, Your Highness.
You've got to be a witch.
Right?
Princess?
I can barely breathe in here. I just want to go back to the palace.
I'm trying to decide what Rod's bunny should sound like.
Hey, it's the person. I wasn't sure if it was a man or a woman. See, they're even wearing an outfit that's very...
It's a beautiful lady.
Oh, beautiful lady.
So it's not...
Are you sure?
It says beautiful lady.
Okay, but when you read Fushigi-Yuki...
That's true.
Well, I can't remember his name now, but starts off as a woman.
So should I voice him? Or her?
Well, we'll start with me and we'll see what happens. Good morning. Maybe it should be good morning, just in case. Up until this point, I'd always considered Mother to be the fairest beauty in the land. The lady that walks in proves me wrong. I'm pretty sure this is one of the... Okay, never mind. Her beauty is mesmerizing and clearly without peer. Everyone in the shop is openly staring. Oh, boy. Oh, you're early today, ma'am. I have some important errands to run later today. Are the items ready now? Oh, of course. Let me go and fetch them for you. I'll just be one moment, Emeline. Why is she smiling at me? Here you are, ma'am.
Your cursor looks like a ring on her finger.
Ta-da! Bling, bling. Thank you. Yeah, see that? There's gonna be more to that. Oh, that lady was beautiful. Right? Any girl standing next to her becomes hopelessly ugly by comparison. Who is she? She's new around town. Some say that she's a fairy. A fairy? Fairies had saved Angiel from the witches 4 years ago. Everyone considered them our saviors. And yet the fairies are still unable to stop the fairy tale curse from spreading. Here you go. Thank you so much. No, thank you, Viorica. I hope to drop by again soon, and I really hope some male voices come in so you're not just hearing mine over and over
I could
again.
give myself a try. No, thank you, Viorica.
Yeah, let's continue.
I'm sorry.
Good. I'll look forward to seeing you again.
I'm waiting for the rabbit to show up because I'm thinking I've got to give him a really deep voice.
I hope to see you again soon as well, Rod. Oh, I bet you do. Likewise. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Likewise.
I got so used to talking. Leaving the palace was a bad idea. While I am out, I am the center of attention. Some townsfolk point and stare at me. Most, however, make a point of avoiding me. Like I'm the plague. There are some spiteful stares, but thankfully none are nearly as intense as they were 4 years ago. I'm sure the townsfolk are only surprised to see you again after so many years. Right. Fritz and Rod lag behind us, which leaves only Emeline walking beside me. I cannot decide which is worse, the staring or her company.
And with that question, we're gonna take a break, and we'll come back to the story to see if Rin decides which is worse, the staring or Emmeline's company.
And I want to start making decisions. I'm hoping that the decisions come
This
up
this
soon.
has been a lot of just background story. Now,
Story.
I've been enjoying it.
Yeah, me too.
It's a good
but
story.
I do want to start making decisions.
Yeah, we want to see that decision. I really like the backdrop though.
Right? The art is absolutely phenomenal. Like the designs of the characters, the background. I love the music. It's just playing in the background.
All right, music track's been really good. All right, but we'll talk more about that next time. Thanks for joining us. We hope you enjoyed, and hope you join us next time.
Bye.